How's it going, everyone? I ended up just taking a trade that I want to kind of break down for you guys and show you exactly how to use these metrics that have given me some amazing results. To start off with transparency, this is a trade that I just took for today. This was $340. Now I have this spread over 4 accounts. So this is going to be just over $1,300. Just trading this, the average trade time was just a few minutes on this trade. Transparency so far. Also for this entire challenge so far: 9 trades, 9 winning trades, 0 losses using these metrics. Here's the data below here. But you guys, let's just go back to the charts and I'm going to show you exactly what I did. I want this to be really easy to follow and simple to say, where's your entry? Where's your stop loss? Where's your take profit? My take profit on this actually got really lucky and it had a nice quick spike. And when I exited out of this, I got filled on the higher side. So ended up coming out, give me a little bit more than a 1-to-1 risk to reward, which is not going to be bad at all. So how did I do this and why did I determine to get in? Not actually on the buy signal, but I actually got in a candle earlier. And what I look out for is, if I'm overall in a bull trend here, our background's green, the profit wave is green. A lot of times I like to look for indecision. So indecision for me is just doji candles. This when you have a wick out the top, wick out the bottom, and going back and forth, back and forth. Well, for me, I like to look for what is the first bullish candle that's going to be illuminated, which was right here in this whole trend. So this was the entry. Right afterwards, I ended up getting filled a little bit high because price action was a bit quicker. I ended up just doing buy market. So what is that going to do? That's actually going to copy on all 4 of the accounts that I have. So these are all the 4 take profit accounts that I'm trading with right now. And it's going to duplicate 5 micros on all of those. This was the entry, 21,555. And all I did was I had my stop loss already predetermined. If it came back down, I was going to exit. All I do is I take this length and I double it. Now, I got really lucky and I ended up taking it out at this area up here, but the 1-to-1 risk to reward was actually a little bit closer to right around this area here. So this is about the 1-to-1. This candle that I was waiting for to close that white dot just shot up really quick. And I figured, you know what? If it's going to give me a little bit more, I'm just going to take it out and call it good. So to recap this, guys, go for trades that have really high win rate percentages. And when I say win rate percentages, I want you to go for ones that have 1-to-1 risk to reward. Taking other trades that have 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 risk to rewards. I don't want to be losing one trade and having to make back 3. Doing this method is essentially kind of like a triple R, triple G method that I go over, but in a continuational trade. This is exactly what I like to look out for when, let's say, I don't get in on the first triple G or triple R. Like there's a lot of times that I miss and I'm not able to capture big movements like this. Well, in overall trends, you can use this same method to be able to pull out just a few points. So with this alone, this ended up netting how many points on this trade actually? So this ended up going from entry to here. It's about 15 points. You guys, I go for about 10 points a day. I got lucky on this one. I got a little bit more. Even just taking this buy signal right here, this is saying enter right here, go for your 5 points. And literally a minute later, you were able to exit out and take 5 points. Now the profit target's heading even higher. You guys also down here are look at this data board. Everything's solid green. I have a lot of traders doing this, right when the switch is over, right? Could this be your entry? Yeah. All 9 of these are green. Well, where's price now? Well, you're currently up 8.75 points just right now, showing you guys this here live on this chart. So this is how I do a continuational trade. I hope you guys found a lot of education in this. Because if you haven't done so already, honestly, join such a fast and fun growing team. Because I've never had so much more fun meeting with individuals, doing one-on-one training with so many people, and just giving as much education as I possibly can, literally with 100% transparency here with my live accounts that I'm trading, just so you guys can see literally win rates. This is lifetime access. You will never pay monthly service fees ever. And you guys, as I make these metrics better and better, we're on version 5 right now. This is something where within a click of a button, you're going to transform your charts to see all the metrics that you really need to trade. I will upgrade all these metrics and give it to everyone for free. That's on here. We're on version 5. Everyone who joined with version 1 has actually never paid for the other 4 afterwards. Guys, I'm more committed here. The question I get a lot is, Justin, you used to be selling the system for $500 to $1,000. Guys, I'm not in it for that. I'm in this not as a question of should you get this. I want this to be, yes, grab these metrics, see the success that so many other people are having. And if you need additional training one-on-ones, I'm always here for you guys. I would rather have 100,000 sales at $99 than 1,000 sales at 1,000. I want to hit the masses. I want this to be not a barrier to entry. When I first started trading 10, 15 years ago, it was very difficult. There weren't metrics like this on the market. I spent the last 3 years developing these metrics to make this a little bit easier for people. Look at this, you guys. Absolutely incredible. So if you didn't make money today trading on the futures market, take a look at this. Go back at your charts when you grab these metrics. I want you to see this buy signal. Let's look at this. It's going to be 10:04. 10:04 on Tuesday, 28th, 2025. That's your buy signal. And I want you to look at this price action. And you tell me if you could have made money on that trade alone. Guys, trading is risky. You can lose money. I am not a legal financial advisor. These videos are done for educational purposes only, but I hope you found a lot of content and education in this. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless.